Alright guys, so I finally done it. I finally got around to making a Discord for y'all, so feel free to hop in, battle me, or challenge me to a battle. I also got a Wi-Fi room for anyone who wants help with trades, video suggestions. Yeah, just in general, just try to join, and hopefully we'll be able to get some nice battles going, and that goes for Wi-Fi or Showdown. Alright guys, so we are back with another Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle, and today got this nice 6 IV Roserade. It took me forever. Let me see how many Pokemon I had to breed. Actually it wasn't too bad. It was like a little over a box, but still, man, I just wanted 5. I got 6. So we're going to be using layers today. Also got CTC, the Rotom. We've got Tums, our nice and powerful Slurpuff. We've got Impervious, of course, the impenetrable wall. We got Beast Boost, here to sweep up in the sand. And Karl Marx, who's just here as a specially defensive wall. And as a, I don't know, I guess a fire resist, sort of. But yeah, so goal, set up hazards, and sweep with either Tums or Beast Boost. We'll see you guys in the battle. Alright guys, so our opponent has an interesting team here. Let's see what we can do. I'm thinking I'm gonna lead off with Impervious? What's his most likely gonna be? Probably Duraludon. I mean, he could also lead off with Toxtricity. I feel like I've run into that before on Showdown. If he does lead off with Toxtricity, there isn't much I can do for his Boom Burst. Except maybe go out into Excadrill. Or just sack off Impervious. Well, let's see what we can do. What are you leading off with, friend? Leads off with the Marowak. Okay, so this is a good lead for us, relatively. So we should be able to live any hit that he wants to go for. Poltergeist is gonna hurt, but we're just gonna have to go with it. Because there's not much else I can do. So yeah, I'm just gonna get a Brox blindly. For that Gyarados in the back. Goes to the Flare Blitz. We should live this. Okay. Oh, we might be out of range of a 2 KO. So he is Rock Head. Honestly, is it worth slacking off? How much did that do? I might just barely be able to live. Goes for another one. Come on, Impervious. The Impervious wall. Ooh, but he burnt me, so maybe it's a good thing I slacked off. Because we're going to keep slowly getting back our health. The only thing is, I need the sand up for Excadrill. So we're gaining health bit by bit. Alright, so now's the time for me to get on out of here. Go out into Karl Marx, I think. I mean, it's going to be neutral. Or should I go into CTC? I don't know, it's tough. I don't think Karl Marx is going to do as much in this battle. I don't know why I named this guy. I think I literally was like... I literally asked somebody, like, what do you want me to name this Pokemon? He was like, name it Karl Marx. And I'm like, okay. Alright. So we'll at least get a liquidation off. Choice Banded. Can we live just barely? You're gonna run out of Flare Blitzes eventually. How many does he have left? Alright, so now we can finally I think I'm just gonna... Oh my goodness, this... What is this game? Just me just trying to stall out an Alolan Marowak out of its flare blitzes. Barely gonna have any turns of Sand Rush. So he finally withdraws. Good grief, man. Goes out into this. I think Roserade is a half decent switch. You can't really do much to it. Except Sludge Bomb. Or should I go out into Rotom Heat? I would like to get up some layers. Let me see what he has on his team again. Yeah, layers would be nice, but I think it would be safer to Volt Switch out into that. So I'm just going to try to scare him out with this. By the way, we know his Rockhead, so he's not Petal Blizzard. Is that the one that locks you in? I think it is, so I think we can get rid of his Venusaur here. Or would it be better to go out in a Roserade? Nah, I'm just gonna get rid of this thing real quick. Oh, he can withdraw. Okay, maybe I got it mixed up in my head. Maybe I think it's Petal Dance. Alright, so you're about to take an Overheat. Alright, Marowak almost goes down. Okay, so we saw that he cannot be, oh, he goes down anyways. Sandstorm is coming through, and we still have our Impervious. So once these sand turns run out, then we can go back out into Impervious. Okay, so I don't know why he went out into this. Pretty sure this will still kill. Bada bing, bada boom, almost. He will die with sand. I'm gonna go out into layers to get up some nice layers. Goes for the waterfall, which we resist. Nice and clean. You'll love to see it. We will get our black sludge. He's gonna die. Alright. What else have you got for me, bud? He does have that Duraludon, which I can't do squat to, but I can at least get up a layer of Spike. And then once the sand dies down, I can just go back out into Impervious, get up another... Ooh, he goes out into Urshifu. I'm definitely slower than this. This is the dark one. What's my best play? I already know he's gonna Wicked Blow me. Do I need this at all? It would be nice for his, well, no, I can still have Rotom Heat for Venusaur. The question is, how many turns of sand are left? 1 turn, perfect. So, I'm just gonna try to get off some damage if I can. I already know I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm faster, so nice. So, we do manage to get him nice and low in range of Earthquake from Beast Boost. Goes for the Wicked Blow, so pretty sure he's adamant if I'm faster than him. And actually, wait a minute. If that's faster than him, I'm pretty sure CTC's faster than him too. So no sense in letting this thing stay that healthy, or no sense in letting this thing live. Pretty sure I can kill him with Volt Switch. Because I mean, it's only 2 points slower. Yeah, we're faster. So he managed to get rid of Urshifu, which is nice. Don't run Adamant, you gotta run Jolly, man. Because then you'll be able to be picked off by things like this. So now we go back out into Impervious. And we get Sandstream back up. And either one of these mons is going to kill this thing, which will open the gate for the boy Beast Boost the Excadrill to win. Alright, come on, bud. Man, I didn't even get up any layers, but at least I got to take down that Urshifu a bit with Roserade. Goes out into Duraludon. I'm pretty sure Life Orb Excadrill can still kill this thing. So, he's probably going to kill me with Flash Cannon or something like that, or Draco Meteor. Goes for the Flash Cannon, good on you. Ooh, we survive because we are indeed impervious. So, with this damage, I mean, Excadrill can definitely take him out. That's all the chip that they need. So this works out perfectly. Goes for the Dragon Pulse. Alright, so now we can just clean up with our Excadrill. I think, oh man, is there only going to be like 2 turns left? I really only need 2 turns. Either way, I still have Rotom Heat in the back. So, go out into our Beast Boost. And we just go for the Earthquake Sweep. Very nice, you'll love to see it. Don't forfeit on me, bud. Let me get the sweep, dog. Alright, so we finally get to go for Earthquake here. Take out the Duraludon. And we still got, I think, 1 more turn of Sand to take out either his Venusaur or his what's it called? Toxtricity. So honestly, oh yeah, Venusaur's definitely gonna die to this. Yep, that damage was definitely needed because I couldn't knock it out with Earthquake before. So we get to knock this thing out. Honestly, the sand wasn't even really needed, but it was just nice. I need it for the thumbnail to prove I was in Sandstorm. And finally, Toxtricity. You too shall die to an Earthquake. Unless he's a random Scarf variant, but even then that won't do much to me. Ooh, but he is going to Dynamax, of course, the last turn. But that will not matter, because I am indeed an Excadrill, and I am indeed faster than you, sir. Oh no, he goes for the Gigantamax. This is, however, an Excadrill, and will destroy you. Boom. You'll love to see it, guys. So, finally got a nice victory, and we're going to see if we can get another battle after this with this team. Alright guys, so we are back with the final battle of today, and here I think he's got a bunch of starters, right? Let me... Yeah, just, well, it's just the Incineroar and the Rillaboom, and he's got a Dragapult, a Flygon, which is cool, and what's it called? Galarian Rapidash. But I figured that I would lead off with, I think I led off with CTC, yeah, predicting the, I thought he might go Rillaboom or Incineroar or Toxapex, so I didn't want to lead off with Impervious and get Scald Burnt or anything like that. So, led off with the Rotom Heat. He's got a pretty cool card too, like the last guy. And let's see what we can do here. So he leads off with the Incineroar. He's going to get that Intimidate off, but since we led off with CTC, it doesn't matter. So, pretty much we're just going to Volt Switch on out here. Thing is, I don't really have much to switch in, so I was thinking, well, maybe I can just go out into my Impervious anyways. No, wait, no, I go out in Karl Marx, that's right. So, I didn't want to get knocked off, and I figured if I had to have something lose an item, it would be this, because then at least I could use other moves. And I thought he was going to switch, so I went for Leech Life, but he decides to stay in. And Leech Life is not going to be able to kill him, unfortunately. But it will put him in range of a Volt Switch, so I'm pretty sure I just let myself die here, and then go out into, back out into CTC and just Volt Switch, so we get to see this thing Darkest Lariat like 3 times. Good grief. Yeah, recording this in the morning because I wasn't able to, I started doing live recording, but then something came up so I couldn't do it, so I'm just going to do it all post. Oh no, I go out into layers and I Sludge Bomb because I was like, okay, I don't want to go CTC and Volt Switch because he might go Flygon, so I figured I'd go into that. He does go Flygon now, which gives me the opportunity to set up some spikes, so I go ahead and set up some spikes. He's actually running Fire Punch, which is a very interesting set, but I am able to live it, so I don't know why he went for it. Honestly, I wonder if Outrage would have killed me. Let me see, 75 times 2. Non-stab. I feel like Outrage would have killed me. Yeah, because Fire Punch is just so weak, even though it's super effective. It's non-stab, so. But I guess he didn't want to lock himself into that. I think even no Earthquake wouldn't kill me. Anyways, we go on to Slurpuff. He goes for the Earthquake. Does just over half, and I was like, well, he still has a Toxapex, so I don't really want to Belly Drum and have this thing at super low HP, so I figured I'd Cotton Guard, and because I was like, well, I wanted to keep everything else at full health, because I knew that I needed everything else to win. I needed Impervious, I needed my extra, and unfortunately this thing just barely lives. Man, if only I had gotten Rocks up. I needed Impervious, Excadrill, and CTC to win. And I was like, well, Tums is expendable, so we do manage to take out a Flygon, which is very important. So now CTC can easily come in and Volt Switch around everything. Excadrill can also Earthquake everything, so we're looking pretty good. Goes out into his Toxapex, and I think I go Impervious at this point. Yeah, because I'm like, alright, I just need to get up some rocks. Because we already got 2 layers of spikes up, and with Stealth Rocks, I mean, everything is going to be pretty low coming in. So he goes for the Baneful Bunker, actually. I don't know what he thought I was going to do. I mean, even if I was running Return, it wouldn't have done anything. So we go for Rocks. And I think he goes for Liquidation, actually, instead of Scald. So this thing is a lot less menacing without Scald. I don't know why he isn't running Scald. I mean, imagine he could have burned me right there and I wouldn't have been able to hurt him. He could have just kept recovering on me. And then I would have switched out an Excadrill and I could have Scalded that, burned that too, and then I would have been done. But instead he's running Liquidation. So he goes for the Baneful Bunker. Oh my god, this is where it starts to get a little stally. So yeah, I implore you guys to join the Discord, please. So if you guys want, I can have more entertaining battles against you guys. So feel free to join and challenge me, and I'm sure we can set up a time where we can battle. Anyways, I'm pretty sure now I go for the Earthquake, and I'm able to actually do a lot. Look at how much this does. This guy was probably Spadef. If Earthquake did that much from I mean, Hippowdon isn't weak. He's got like what, base 112 attack or something like that. But still, did a lot because of non-attack invested. Anyways, we still got a decent amount of HP, and I think at this point I was like, well, he might switch. So did I go out into CTC? Yep, I did. And I think he went out into his Rillaboom. No, he went for Baneful Bunker. Okay. So at this point, his I figured he'd go Rillaboom, so I'm pretty sure I go for Volt Switch. Oh wait, no, I just kill him. Dang, he just let his Toxapex die. That's crazy. I mean, I have to imagine he was Regenerator, so he wouldn't have been able. He wouldn't have feared all the Stealth Rocks and Spikes. Well, there's only one layer of Stealth Rocks, but you know what I mean. It is plural technically. So we set back up the sand. So now we've got full turns of sand. So this works out perfectly. So now he goes out into his Rillaboom, and now I just go right back out into CTC because Rillaboom cannot touch CTC. Or no, actually, I think I was thinking, alright, well, he might go for knockoff, and I don't want to risk that. So just on the safe side, I just went out into, I sacked off Tums. Poor Tums, man. I sacked him off, because I was like, this is the least valuable member of my team. I don't need him. And after this, I can just go back out into CTC. I didn't want to go out into Excadrill just yet because I wasn't certain that Ironhead would kill. And I didn't feel like calcing. So now we just go back out into CTC. He goes out into his Dragapult, which I predicted. I did go for Volt Switch, which sets my Excadrill up perfectly. He takes all that damage. I Volt Switch, and then he's going to take Sandstorm as well, so in perfect range of Ironhead. So at this point I was thinking, okay, his Rillaboom is going to come in, and he's going to take plenty, and all he has left is our Galarian Rapidash, and that easily dies to Ironhead. So then I was like, I've got this, right? I've got this. But then, watch what happens here. I've never seen this before. I go for the Ironhead, and he is actually, I do knock him out, of course, in faster crit didn't matter, but he's actually Cursed Body. So now my Ironhead is disabled. So now I'm thinking, oh my goodness, what do I do now? Because now I can't kill Rillaboom, because Earthquake is not only resisted, it's also weakened by grassy terrain. So now he goes back out on the Rillaboom, and I'm thinking, what in the world am I going to do? And I decided to just stay in. I should have just went out into CTC. I thought, I was like, well, I think I can live, and then I think I can get rid of him at least. Unfortunately, the battle ends because of a DC. But I think it was still my battle. I still had CTC and Impervious, pretty much full health. So, well, not full health exactly, but you know what I mean. I feel like with this I could have taken them on. But the battle ends there, and that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Join the Discord, and we'll see you guys later.